I'm reluctant to even ask this, but we know that in some of the world's worst conflict areas, like in Yemen, it's not just about the war. On top of that, they also ended up with one of the worst health conditions, with cholera, of anywhere. We're now all, of course, very deeply concerned about coronavirus. And Iran, for example, has one of the biggest outbreaks, and their ability to control their borders is minimal. So clearly, it seems like this is likely to get into the refugee crisis in Syria. How do you even begin to think about the implications, how to manage it? What do you do?
Well, look, I think that the way to think about it is as follows. Coronavirus has no respect for borders, obviously, but it is attracted by the vulnerable. And some of the most vulnerable are people who are on the run as a result of war. Now, notwithstanding the Iranian case, up till now, the Middle East has been, relatively speaking, free of the coronavirus. But you're absolutely right to say that in populations on the move, the capacity for hygiene, for effective public health is massively compromised. We're obviously worried both about the entry of the disease, the spread of the disease, and then finally, we know that the death rate globally is kept down to 2% amongst those who have got it because there are health interventions. The populations who don't have health interventions, who don't have the kind of machinery that's needed to support them, those are the people that we're serving. And so really trying to think through not just the prevention side, but also the treatment side is a massive challenge now, because although you're right, it hasn't yet hit displaced populations, it must be a matter of time, given that the global estimates are 40 to 70% of the population hit.